Welcome to Jan's Views, a place where I share my views and listen to yours. Whether you are here for my artwork, live streams, shorts, or just for the giggles, please be assured I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you will enjoy your time here on my channel. I would be eternally grateful if you would give a like to the video, consider subscribing and, dare I ask, even become a member. So without further ado, let's do this.
Happy Friday, happy Drama Friday. How are you all? I hope you're well. We've had rain, non-stop rain this week. Well, today. So, yeah. But do you know what doesn't bother me? At least it means I don't have to go out and water the plants. So let's say hello to everybody who's taken the time to drop by and say hi to me on Drama Friday. Right, so who've we got? We've got Capone Boxer. Okay. Oh, okay. She's at work, but she'll catch the replay later. Okay. Thanks for popping in to say that. It's really sweet of you. Woot woot, says Brittany. I saw you. I saw you in Yomama's chat. I saw you getting all hot under the collar. Hello. Something innocuous. How are you, darling? I hope you're well. So, and we've got Moosey. Hi, Moosey. How are you? I hope you've had a good day. And we've also got this young lady who's popped in. I saw her also over there getting an eyeful on the boat. What can I say? Didn't we all get an eyeful on the boat? But I tell you what, isn't that what YouTube should be about, guys? I loved it. I mean, come on. We need more of this on YouTube, don't we?
Ladies and gentlemen, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fucking Arizona tour. Let's go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Arizona tour. We are here on the water. We are on the water, ladies and gentlemen. There go some people right there, drunk as hell. Let's go. We are all drunk in Arizona, ladies and gentlemen. We're turned up. We're on the boat. That's right. Right here, if you look to the right, it's hot as fuck right now. About 116.
Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what, though? This is what I recognised. This is exactly what I recognised when I saw Yomama. He's not going to just be sat there talking about fat people or slagging off this, that, and the other. He is up for having a laugh, and that's what I'm up for. You know, people take YouTube way too seriously, so seriously. And hey, guys, I don't know what sort of life these people have that, you know, that they feel that they have to come on and just act so hateful towards each other. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. You know, I can be you know, say a few things that some people would see as an insult. Yeah, okay. But that's not why I'm, you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to have a laugh. I'm here to spread whatever is going on in my head at that time. My head is always full of like nonsense and creativity and music and art, and that's what I want my channel to be. And you know, if people don't see it as that, then the issue is with them. That's what I feel. And I also feel that Yomama feels exactly the same way. This had me crying, let me tell you. He had me crying, and I thought, good for you, boy. Yeah, good for you, Yomama.
Give the fuck about that. Shut up, everybody in the water right now. If I don't see your hands up right now, I want to see your hands. Man, you're in complete violation of water code 9987. That's right. Let's go.
Do you know, that's absolutely right. Hi, yeehaw! Hi, yeehaw! And Amber Chick, hello, darling. Yomama he is crazy, Bridget. But wouldn't you rather he was a bit crazy than just another hateful person on the internet that wants to, like, you know, hate on other people? Just stop it. I mean, I've seen people out there who, you know, even today were trying to come for Yomama. They were coming for him because he said that, okay, I'm putting it up again for anyone that wants to come up, share the panel with me. We can go over a few things. You know, I'm quite happy to do so. But I want to smile, you know, I want to have fun. And, you know, if I need to take somebody down, I'll take somebody down. But, you know, let's laugh, you know. Look at him on his boat. Look at that beautiful sea as well. But you know, all right, enjoy making dinner, Brittany. What are you having, darling? Okay, so Yeehaw says he needs to be a coach or something because he got me hyped. Do you know, there's one thing, you know, there's so many different types of personality online, and I don't want to be lecturing, but just where I am. There's so many different types of personality, and it seems that the loudest you are, the more that these other people will go, oh my God, look how loud she is. Who does she think she is? She must think she's wonderful because she's so loud. Oh my God, look at her. Now, who's the issue with? Who is the issue with? The issue is with the people that can't enjoy themselves. It's with the people that even when, you know, your mama's out there living his best life with his pals on a boat in the river, oh, in the sea, even, you know, they're sort of saying to him, oh, well, you should be saying this and you should be saying that and you should. I'd be like, what? You know, what? Who gives that person, and I'm not naming any names, who gives that person the right to demand that another creator talks about what they want to talk about, what they want him to talk about? Come on, guys. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. So let me see who else we've got in here. Hi, Rob. Thanks for coming in. Lovely to see you. I just know Yomar is living his best life because he doesn't care what the haters talk about him, and I love that for him. And you know what, Yeehaw? I'm exactly the same. You know, why would you choose? See, this is what I find amazing. Why would you choose to put yourself into such a toxic environment? when you're online. I don't get it, guys. I really don't. And the thing that I do, right, I need to not look at the chat. I'll come back to the chat in a minute. The part that I do understand is that some people seem to get their enjoyment from being negative. I can't understand that, guys. That's not me. Listen, I've had my blooming trials and tribulations along with everybody else. But why would I want to bring that to YouTube? I don't want to do that. And if there's people out there that think, oh, Jan's just this and Jan's just that and Jan's this and just that, let them think it. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. I don't care. You think what you like. You know, there's only me. You know, I live my life, and that's the thing that people also need to realize. You live your life, and if people, and then you know, you come online, fair enough, and if people then want to have a dig at you for what you put out online, okay, fair enough. But for goodness sake, as a creator, I don't take it seriously, and neither does neither does Yomama, obviously. Edna, are you coming up? Right, okay. Who accused him of saying something about kids? I don't know. I've never heard him say anything about kids, so I don't know. If anybody in the chat knows, can you put it down? Who accused him of saying something about kids? I don't think he's ever said anything about kids, not in a... It's just ridiculous. Honestly, it's like, oh, I can't even be bothered. I can't even be bothered to sort of try and get my head around that. I support it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Love you just listening and cooking dinner. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. So I wasn't actually going to start on that. What I was going to do was actually have a look at the video that Yomama lost, you know, that it went down. That's the thing. I went to look at it in preparation for this live stream because, believe it or not, I do prepare. Hard to believe, but it's true. So I went to look for it and it was gone. So I saw on his page that he'd said, oh, you know, it's been taken down. So all the little minions have been running around. No, they've come up with, oh, no, he must have taken it down himself. He's privated himself, so he's a liar. Yomama is a liar. And then somebody even went on their live stream because he said, I don't really care what he said. I don't believe he lied. I don't care. I don't care. It's just YouTube. Get over it. I then heard that somebody was saying, oh, well, I'm going to put a link in my chat, and I want Yomama to come up and tell us why he's lying. What? Who the hell are you? What? Stop it. For God's sake, get a grip. Anyway. Sorry, but this is exactly what I feel. That's what he said. He came on to clear it up. Exactly. But that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough for one reactor. One reactor who was live at the same time demanded, Yomama, you come on my chat and I'm going to ask you questions and I'm going to prove you are lying. Oh, shut up, for goodness sake. Just mind your own. Mind your own. It's his channel. He can say what he wants to say and do what he wants to do. The same as I do. The same as everybody else does. I think it was some people. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, okay. So the lump said something about Sam's kids and they thought that he put Oh, do they not realise how childish that is? Do they? Jesus, do they not? Hello, lovely Edna. Lovely Edna. Hello, babes. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, good, good. I'm good, good, good. Psyching
Good.
myself up. I had a nap earlier, and because I felt I couldn't sleep last night. So then I got
Oh,
up in
okay.
the early hours of the morning, meaning 7 o'clock, made myself a cup of tea, smoked a couple of fags, and then went back to bed. And I had to
Okay.
set my alarm. That's how I roll. What can I say? So, how's your day been, sweetheart?
It's been pretty easy going. I'm trying to think. This week has been a bit of a doozy. I'm trying to think. Nothing in particular since the last time we talked on Wednesday. I'm excited. My glasses came in, so I'm gonna go pick those up on Monday. So that's like the big news of the week. Really.
Yay! Yay! She's getting glasses. She's getting
I know.
glasses.
I'm really excited because they're tinted, so they should be, and they're supposed to have like the blue light or the
Oh
blue
yeah. Mm-hmm.
blocking the blue
Okay.
light or whatever they call it. Yeah, so that should be nice.
So no, hello no. It was just Jill's terrible bang striking your mama.
Oh my
Li-
goodness.
Listen, guys, can you please take part in my poll? In my poll, my poll. Doesn't
Oh,
matter. On my community tab, please. Who do you want to party with? Do you want to party with this guy on the boat? Right. Do you know what? He's an absolute
to be
nutter,
honest,
and I love
I
it.
I would have such a headache. I
Well,
like I
turn it
love that
down
he's
then.
fun, it's great, but I couldn't do it. Yeah. No, that's what I'm just saying. Like my idea of like being by the sea and the beach is quiet with a nice book, just relaxing and just kind of tranquil. The like party to pump it up, that's a little much for me.
I bet you're really fun at parties, aren't you?
No. I
I
am the
bet.
definition of
I
a
bet everyone's
wallflower.
like, oh, I bet everyone's like, oh, we better invite Edna.
Right. Yeah. No
So,
one's missing me at the party.
oh dear, Edna, you are lovely. You're just so sweet. You're just too sweet. Far too many people online are too sensitive, aren't they? Just, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just. Um,
Although people can be kind of ruthless online, when you think about it, everybody has something to say. And, if you're any kind of sensitive, it's a bad combination.
yeah, but you've got to sort of, get a grip. Get a grip. And if you're getting so wound up about somebody saying that his video was taken down and you think, oh, well, maybe it wasn't, then just log off. Go and make yourself a nice cup of tea, put some
That's true.
crumpets in the toaster, and, what can I say? Just, it's not
You
that
know what?
important,
Yeah,
you know? It really isn't that
it's not.
important.
Yeah.
What's this, Alex? Um, right. Um, expound on that, please. Expound on that, please, Brittany, if you don't mind. Alex who? Alex who? I only really know one Alex, and that's Irate Alex. I know there's another Alex, isn't there, in the attic? Supposedly. Gia. Hi,
Oh, there's
Gia.
Alex who shook.
Oh, that one. Oh, I can't be bothered to. Oh, isn't he weird?
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't like that Alex?
Oh, no. Oh, he reminds me of somebody's elderly aunt. He reminds me
Oh,
of
wow,
somebody
that's so
that,
funny.
is sort of at the party and sitting there all prim and proper and thinking he knows everything, and he's just got the worst voice. And no, he's not my kind.
It's
Stick
so
me,
funny. Okay.
stick me on a boat. Stick me on a boat with Yomama.
Let's turn up, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good time. Make sure your vacation is right. Everybody have fun. All right,
Oh my gosh.
Mind you, I do have to
It's just
say, I
so
don't know.
loud.
Yeah, but people, why not? Why not? Why not? He's on
Yeah,
holiday. He's
that's true.
enjoying
Why
himself.
not?
Exactly. Why should he care about anyone else on there? Oh my
And he's
God.
not.
We're so different. Edna, how are we so
Yeah.
different? Okay, it's mad.
I
So
don't know
I take
because
it.
the more I look, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, Alex. Alex, yes. Okay, let's find Alex for Brittany. Alex, did he have a hat on then, Brittany? Hang on. In the cowboy hat. Hang on. Right, let's see if we can find Alex. Oh, is that him? Is that Alex?
Oh, got you.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to share it,
Most
haven't
of
I?
your tattoos.
I like the tattoos. Not gonna lie.
let's go.
I like tattoos. I like tattoos. I like men in tattoos.
That's right, ladies. We are here. Top Fest 2023 is in the building. That's right. I want you guys to know.
Let's see if we can find Alex.
Let's get this thing rocking.
I can't
Where's
believe he's out
everybody
there with
at?
a bullhorn. He is
369,
so
let's
obnoxious.
go. Yo,
Do you know what though? I know for a fact, if I was to meet Yomama, say, I was to go over to meet some rellies and I met up with Yomama, I just wouldn't stop laughing and he wouldn't stop laughing.
Oh, I'm
We would
sure.
have
Yeah.
such a good time. You can
Mhm.
just tell when people are like that. People that don't take themselves too seriously. Listen, I have my
Yeah.
serious moments. Like, when I'm doing my poetry and you just go on about Anne Boleyn's poetry. Do you know what I mean? But I have my serious moments. But that I also
I
know
did.
what? I also know how to have fun. What, Edna? What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Amber
no.
Lynn's poetry is cool. Have you heard any of her poetry?
Right, let me just say, when somebody is never mind, let's move on. Let's move on. I don't want to go there.
Okay.
Right, let's see if we can find Alex. Where is this Alex? Oh, there he is. Brittany,
Oh,
come away from the booker.
Alex.
Alex is here.
Moo with the $2 donation. Thank you very much, Missy Moo.
Oh, and there's one in a red
Our man
hat.
Alex with
They're
the
not
cowboy
bad, are they?
highlights rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We need a nose on a smack or a goddamn ass. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit, we're going fast as fuck in the water right now. We're going about 30 miles per hour. That's right. We're turned the fuck up on the boat.
Oh my goodness. His friend fall
Look at
out.
them all just lying there. Look.
I know.
I tell you what, he is living his best life, and I think good for you, man. Good for
Right.
you. Because that's how I'd be. I mean, Edna, you'd probably be sat on the edge there with your book and be happy with that. But I'd be the same as your mama. Maybe not with the
Screaming and yelling.
megaphone, but yeah, I would be there. Absolutely. Hi Barley. I know,
Hi,
wasn't
Bobby.
it funny, Barley? Oh my God. I'm going to make a request. Who's this? For Alex to come. Yes. Because they're there for a couple of days, aren't they? I'm
Ooh,
hoping he's going to
yes.
go live in a minute and come on. He said he's going to come on at some point. That megaphone has to go. I just think it's really funny.
It is
Gia,
funny.
I am jealous. I want a yacht, bees. Yeah, I think that's more of a dinghy than a yacht. But yeah, Edna with a Edna be there with her book and her tinted glasses. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be all right, Edna. I suppose you'll be on orange juice as well, would you?
Orange juice as opposed to what? I like green
Oh,
tea.
how did I not realize that you drink green tea?
I don't know. It's so obvious, right? No.
I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. Right, I'm just going to show. Oh, when they dive. Oh, this guy that dived in, I thought was quite nice. Is this Alex that dived in? All these. It's so funny because all the girls in the chat, they're all like, oh, oh, ooh, ooh.
Hey, God
I like his
damn, let's
tattoos.
go. See how my man?
Way, nice
They
dive.
are in the building. He just jumped off right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are turned the fuck up right now in Arizona.
Yeah, I don't
Drive
like
my
bald
boat
men.
any day. Oh, holler, holler, holler.
But what I liked was that, they had safety in mind. It's really important to have safety. And when his friend put on the, where is it there?
Yes, that was
Laughing.
funny.
I'm sorry, there's
Yeah, right here.
laughing.
I'm African American. That's exactly how us African Americans get in the water. We gotta have ourselves. We gotta be safe out there. I can't lie to you. I don't know if I can float like that. As an African American, goddamn, yes, we are putting.
Do you know what? He's not wrong there. Why is it? Can someone in the chat tell me why? I don't want to say a stereotype, but why is there this stereotype that black people cannot swim? Why is that?
I don't know, because I can swim. I love to swim.
I love to swim as well. I can swim. Maybe we should do a video, Edna, of us swimming. Send it. Send it to your
Okay.
mama. Yeah, I know. It didn't come out, did it, Betty? Hello, darling, by the way. Yeah, it didn't come out, did it? I wonder if he's going in. He's not going to drown today, inshallah.
Inshallah.
There are no swimming pools in the herd. Oh,
There was a
I
swimming
swim
pool in my
too.
hood. Not in my hood, but I knew of a hood with a swimming pool.
Yeah. See, I wasn't brought up in the hood. I was brought up. Well, you all know where I was brought up. I was the only darky in the village. That's where I was brought up. So I was
Yeah.
allowed in the swimming pools and all sorts with my poodle hair. But
Oh,
yeah, I love swimming. I've always enjoyed swimming. Now I just feel a bit sort of self-conscious when I get in my swimsuit and think, no, we don't want to do that. So yeah. So let's just see. So actually, I wanted to just, before I do that, is just as hang on 1 second. An ex-rescue swimmer. I can honestly say none of you can swim properly. Oh, look at Rob giving it that. Look at
oh, that's
Rob.
funny. So what's improperly?
Yeah, explain to Edna what swimming properly means. I know how to swim. I can do brushstroke. I can do breaststroke. I can do the front crawl, and I can do backstroke. But I always suffered with the butterfly. I always sort of went under with the butterfly. So, Rob,
See,
tell,
I keep myself from drowning every single time I get in the pool, and I count that as a success. So
because she's not drowning, It's a success, Edna.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's a
I
swimming success in my book.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
100%. I agree with you. So, can you please put a 1 in the chat if you took part in my poll? Why am I saying that wrong? What's wrong with me today?
Poll. It sounds right.
Poll. Yeah. Can you put a 1 in the chat, please? And you can count them. You can count them.
1
Yeah, Edna. If you don't mind. How many have we
for
got?
Bridget
15?
Tally. I have 1.
Got 1. Okay.
2.
Okay.
3. We're getting up there. No.
Oh dear.
You
Right.
know what? I didn't think I was that relaxed, but I'm always relaxed.
I like it when you're relaxed. You're all right.
Yeah.
All
We're at
right.
4.
Oh, Gia was forced to canoe and paddle as a child, and she hates eels, and I hate lakes. Do you?
Oh.
Hey. Oh, hang on. What's Bridget said? Well, you can't really drown in the shallow end.
Listen, I'm only
Ah.
5 feet tall, so there's some room for error.
So, talking about party, we want a party. So, I was thinking we could either go to this part, we could either go to Yomama's party, or we could go to this party. And I want you to be honest. I just want you to, just be honest, okay? Which one would you rather
Okay.
go to? All right.
I'm so excited. Oh, Lord.
All right. Uh, uh, oh my God. Can you imagine?
I cannot. That is definitely not my jam. That's a hard choice to make though,
That's a
because
hard
both are
no.
loud. Yeah.
That is a hard no. This is awful, guys. It's absolutely dreadful. Honestly, I'm almost speechless. Listen, let me tell you. My son, as I said, my eldest boy is a musician, okay? He's a singer, he's a songwriter, he's a
Mhm.
musician, okay? He started very young, started at school, formed a band, and has been a musician ever since. Okay. Oh, he did go to college and uni and all that, but anyway. Um if he made any kind of any kind of noise like this person makes, I would seriously have to take him somewhere and sit him down and say, "Listen, darling, I think maybe you need to reconsider your career choice. This guy
Mm.
has no musical ability whatsoever."
Wow. Can you say that as an instructor? I thought that was against the rules.
Sorry?
Yep.
Hello, Edna. Earth calling.
I said,
Edna?
isn't yes.
Edna? Are you there, love? Have we moved on, or are we still in the swimming pool?
It is. You're so funny. Well, okay.
Edna,
I
can you keep
what can I
Edna?
say?
Edna. I expect more of you.
Okay. What
But
happened
you're
to
just
everybody has musical talent and they just
okay.
need time to grow?
No, 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 no. Whoever told you that,
You,
whoever
Brittany.
told you that was lying. That is not
Okay.
okay. Can everybody still hear us? Okay, where are we? I can't see you, Edna. Oh, there you are. Okay. Now, listen, not everybody. Listen.
You put me
Okay.
behind the graphic.
What?
Put me behind the graphic. You say we don't want to hear any more notes. We hear you. We don't want to hear you. We don't want to see you. Oh my God. I'm
I'm
sorry.
trying to. There we are. Okay, but that means we've got a big picture of him. I don't want a big picture of him.
I'm
Jesus,
just
Edna.
joking. I'm
There,
just joking.
there. How's
My
that?
cheeks hurt from laughing. Oh my God.
This is what I like about you, Edna. I don't know what it is. You're just you're so damn cute. So cute. Yeah. Right. Okay. So I've got to go back to the chat now. Right. Um, I know, Brittany. It awful, awful. Barley says, what a terrible person this is, and that he shows himself and that people watch him. I don't understand. Exactly. I don't get it. I really don't. Hail to the no, says Betty.
To the no.
I would invite Mike Tyson to bite off my ears. Oh God. Do you remember when he did that in that fight? Oh my God. I
Yeah.
don't like uh boxing really, because I don't want to go and watch some guys be beaten up. No, it's not really, no. But having said that, I did used to watch some of the big fights, and yeah, I remember seeing that one and him having a nibble on his ear, for God's sake, and then trying to deny it. I mean, come on, all the
Oh, yeah, we
there, you
all
can't
saw.
lie. Stop lying.
Right. Could you imagine getting so excited that you bite off someone's ear? That's amazing.
But they are in
I
an
don't think,
excitable scenario, darling. They're in a boxing ring. I mean, it
yeah,
doesn't get much more exciting than that, Edna.
I guess so.
Yeah. Have you had your salad today, Edna?
I actually had I ordered from Walmart. Do you have Walmart in the UK?
No. Oh, actually, I think we do, but we call it
Oh,
Asda.
okay. Well,
Hang on,
I
I've got to
ordered
go back to here.
I placed the order to okay.
Let's get rid of the buffoon while we talk about the ear biting, because poor Edna, she doesn't know. Right. So as Bridge says, he bit his ear because he was losing and kept getting headbutted. He was mad. He was
Yeah.
mad. Okay. Edna, you're so
Oh
cute.
my goodness.
Right,
I
back to the
don't I was
moron.
a kid. I don't remember that fight. But thank you, Bridge.
What do you mean you were a kid? Listen, you only remember things that happened when you were a child? So
No,
what
but I'm
about
saying
historical events?
I haven't looked it up. I didn't know I needed to Google the fight for our drama Friday today. I wasn't prepared. I'm sorry.
Ah, okay. All right. Oh, you are lovely, though. Yeah, this was American history.
Oh my goodness. So
I will
funny.
come on now. Let's not be mean to Edna. Let's be mean to this one instead. Right. So, as Bridget says, he really thinks he does, though. He thinks he can play the guitar, sing, and rap. Do you know?
Oh,
It's so sad. It is
that
so
is
sad.
unfortunate.
And I think the other thing that's really sad about it is that he's actually managed to find probably the only tone deaf woman in the world who sort of had a bit of a thing for rock stars, dare I say, and
But that's
actually
like
believes
perfect
that
for them.
exactly. She thinks he's her little rock star. Listen,
Oh,
listen. It doesn't. No, no. This
that's
is not
so
it.
cute.
This is not it. Look.
Oh, perfect timing. Hope you're all doing well still. Hope you're all here still. We'll see what's happening up
Yes,
here.
right.
Yeah, usual crowd.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. If you're new here, welcome. I make a lot of noise on the guitar.
And that's exactly what it is. It's just noise. It's just noise. I'm not, you know, I like all sorts of music. Always have done. I love, you know, the musicals, all sorts of music. I like classical music, anything that hits me in the right place. What he needs is somebody to hit him over the head with the guitar, because this ain't it. You know,
Mhm.
I saw. I must actually give a shout out to this thingybob channel. It's called, oh God, I can't read it. 4-Wick Candle. And I've been going over there and having like a sneaky little look every so often, because she puts up, or he puts up, all these videos of the moron. And honestly, I thought he's got to come on drama. He's got to come on Drama Friday. What drama is he in at the moment? I hear you say he's avoiding it. He's avoiding the drama because it's all got a bit too much for him. People have called him out, and once again, he's realised that nobody likes him. Listen,
Oh,
I realise that nobody likes me, but I don't give a toss. So,
well,
and
that's
that's
not
enough.
true, Jan. People like you.
No, 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 no. I've got a lot of haters, but um, I've got a lot of haters. But do you know what? I don't care, because it's YouTube. It's fun. It's fun. And as long as I can put out what I want to put out, I don't care. Even if I just get three people look at my video, happy with that. You know, honestly. And that's probably because I do have a bit of a life away from here. But this individual, oh, hello, Sonny. Hello, darling. How are you? Who's a poor thing? Me. I know. Oh, yeah. I hope he stays out of the drama. I really do. Is that possible, though? I don't know. I hope so too, because it's not doing him any favors. Just keep strumming away and making this god awful noise.
I used to stream in front of hundreds of people on Rumble and YouTube, and
Right. High as a kite, as we can say, allegedly, supposedly, obviously. So yeah, he may not be in the drama at the moment because he actually makes his own drama. But I felt that it was time we had a look at this imbecile on Drama Friday, because because I fancied a laugh. Hang on one second. But he is still here with all that negative history. How? I know. And not only negative history, it's such a negative aura. But it's really amazing to me that you can see these people have the same cycles. And he's definitely in the middle of a cycle and in the middle of a downward spiral as well. But this time he's got somebody with, you know, I was going to say with their hand up his back, but I don't even think that. I think he just does his own thing, and she just sits there and applauds him like, you know, like a seal. You know those seals, and they all clap. I think she's just doing that. So while he is acting and looking like this, she's just sat there on the edge of the bed going, well done, Negs. Oh, I really love you, Negs. You're so talented. You're such a talented boy. And there's still time, even though you're nearly 50, you can still become a superstar. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's not going to happen. Right,
Yeah.
honey. What have you? Poor thing. Oh, why? What's happened to Hannibal? What have I missed? What have I missed?
Honey Ball, what happened? Yes.
Oh, God, he's another loser, isn't he? Another one who just doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Right, okay, I don't mind listening to him talking because he just sounds so stupid. but I don't want to listen to any more of that racket. Okay, because you've got headphones on, haven't you, Edna?
I
So
do.
nobody wants to hear
So I
that.
appreciate that. Thank you.
That's all right, honey. I'll stop when he thinks he's playing, when in fact he's just making a whole hell of a lot of noise.
And be abused horrifically by random strangers online.
Do you know? Oh, I meant to look at another one. Oh, never mind. We're looking at this now. I meant to look at another one where he was talking to some guy, right? Apparently, he did like an open panel thing, and some guy came on, quite a good looking guy. You might like him. I wonder if I can find him. Because you might like him, girls in the chat. Good looking boy. And I think he was a musician as well. Let me see if I can find him. Hang on 1 second. Anyway, so he comes on and thanks for that, Rob. Yes, so let me see. Let me sort this out. You can talk while I'm doing this, Edna love. If you wouldn't
Okay,
mind.
sorry.
That's all right,
Yeah,
darling.
sure. Let's see here. So we have Betty. She said, but he is still here with all that negative history. How? That is the question. It's like, how do these people keep going?
I know. It's mad, isn't it? I want to find. Oh,
Rob
here it
K.
is.
I've got more. Okay.
Go on, keep talking. Oh no, stop that. Right, keep talking.
Okay. And I was just gonna say Rob K is funny. I've got more talent in my heart than Nex has in his whole body.
This is how we can
That
tell that Edna's relaxed. Because she's literally gone over it, the exact 2 comments that I went over. I love you, Edna. Anyway, here we go. Let's join the party. Let's join the. Oh, where's he gone? Oh.
Did I do it right? Ha ha ha! You get a tax break because I work here. Yeah, buddy. Did he say that Nirvana's got songs? Oh no, it's pretty good catalog.
This is the first time I've ever heard any decent music on this channel.
okay.
That's
I'm
Jump
gonna
Around
leave
by
that as
House
a
of
no
Pain.
comment.
Sorry, Edna?
So I'm gonna have to leave that as a no comment. I haven't heard any decent music yet.
Yeah, in his channel. On his channel.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Right, now, on this, I don't know what the channel is. I think it's called Live Me or something, because he's been banned off of YouTube. So, and he's been banned off of TikTok and Rumble and everywhere that he goes. Nobody wants him on there. They're all like,
Oh, wow.
no, we don't want you and your negative ass on our channel. Go away, little man. So he's found this other channel or this other platform called Live Me. So he goes on there and he thinks that nobody knows who he is on there, you see. So he's going on and giving it all the large. Yeah. Well, I used to perform in front of hundreds of people, and I had my channel and I've had, I've been a musician all my life. He's just giving it the bees.
Okay.
And as Bridget says, he wants to be talented so badly, but he just has bad talent. Exactly. So anyway, on this one, are you keeping up now, Bridge, my darling? On this one, Bridge? Oh, it's not Bridge. Oh. Edna.
Are you okay? Okay.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
thought, did she
honey.
mean me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did mean you, honey, and I was very rude. I
Okay.
called you by the wrong name. Do
Bridge,
forgive
get
me.
up here. She wants you. No.
She can. I wish she would, but I don't think she wants to today. But she's welcome. Anybody's welcome to come up and have a chin wag. Just come and, like, say your bit. Say your bits and pieces. I'm all for that. I don't care. Anyway, so he's on this new platform, okay? So he has to give it the big I am on there, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm a singer. I'm a singer and I'm famous and I've started this new band. Never mind that I was thrown out of the last one even before I got to pick up my guitar because I'm a useless POS. Anyway, that's by the by. So here he is, and he's opened up his panel. And on comes this guy after a while. So let's just watch this for a little bit. Let's have a little bit of light entertainment, shall we?
You're coming to the bar with a shotgun here, you're probably going to get shot by 6 other people who just want to have a beer. That's probably not a good idea. 1 minute. We got 1 minute, so what we're going to do, we're going to make this 1 minute as quiet as possible.
Can I also remind you all that he's a comedian?
Oh, okay. Cool. Was that some humor, or are we about to hear it?
Yeah, this is him being funny. This is entertainment.
Oh.
Come on, it's better than being on a boat.
Yes, we have 1 minute to go. And I have to invite DJ Slim Jim. I can't remember his name. He was in the chat yesterday. And he was enjoying, or the other day, was enjoying my comedic music. Because I could be entertaining at times. So we got 1 minute.
Really? So this guy that comes on was enjoying his comedic musings. Really?
Oh, wow.
Really? Anyway. Oh my God. He's not funny either. I know.
Yeah.
He's not.
But he
There's
really
nothing.
sells your mama's boat party though, because he makes me really want to go on the boat with your mama now.
Yeah, we're gonna go on the boat in a minute. Trust me. I just can't. I just can't.
Need you guys to be brutal. Okay? Brutal.
Oh my God.
Do it. Here we go.
Here he is.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Chilling, bro. How you been? How's your day?
I'm good. I'm good. I wish I had some headphones now. Damn.
Right, now we're going to experience how this wonderful superstar interacts with people. Let's see his interaction skills. Can I just say, how good looking is this boy? What a good looking boy with his dreads or his braids. Love them. Love them. Yes, absolutely, Rob. Absolutely. Does he know this guy? No. This guy was in his chat and said that he thought he liked his comedy. I think.
Oh, wow. So you just brought him up. Cool.
Yeah, so he's brought him up. So let's see how well this goes.
What do you think about that?
Yeah. I came to your show yesterday. You did a good job, bro. I like your show.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. That was cool. Let me see about if anybody in the house can locate my Dre beats and bring them to me. I'd be forever grateful.
I mean, my grandson had his birthday. When was it? Last weekend? He was 11. Bless him,
Nice.
he's 11. Even he doesn't wear his hat like that. And if he did, I'd be like, "You're all right, love. You're all right. Let's straighten it up, yeah?" But we've got this 50-year-old man here with his hat. Now, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a surprise that comes in. And if I miss it, then I'm going to, I'll tell you it because it's so
Oh,
exciting.
okay.
Right, okay. Don't you think he's good looking though, Bridge? Oh, why have I got Bridget on the brain? Bridget, go away. Edna, why? Don't you think he's a good looking boy?
You know, he's not exactly my cup of tea, but the fact that he thinks Negs is funny is kind of throwing me off because I'm
Yes.
more of a personality person. So I'm a little confuzzled by the fact that he thinks he's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear
I have like
it?
I think a 3-level
Yes.
house. I know somebody in this place knows where my headphones are. So yeah, I haven't done one of these in 5 years, man. I took like a 5-year break.
Oh, that's
I
my
guess I don't
second
need
one.
this.
That's my second one. The first one was kind of funny though.
Yeah. Yeah, I did one in 2018 and I kind of felt bad because like you're giving me a run for my money. The other guy, he didn't. I was like, I'm sorry,
Oh,
bro.
wow. Took advantage of the other guy.
Yeah, we're just here for the fun anyway.
Yeah, we just having fun, bro. It's not nothing major, you know what I'm saying?
But look at the look on his face. He's like, oh, at last recognition. Somebody's recognized my skills. As it like, I mean, look at the eyes. He's obviously so high. But anyway, carry on, Mr. Entertainment.
Yeah. About after we're done with this head to head, I stream on TikTok too. Do you do TikTok as well?
No, that's the only app I be doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I thought they were going to have like a sing-off or something, but I don't think they do. I didn't hear it that they started singing. They were just talking like this, and then afterwards,
Oh,
it
okay.
was a bit afterwards that made me laugh. Was that he's now like, you know, he's like a peacock, and he had to like get his all his plumes out and just shake them all over for everybody to see. Look, see, I am an entertainer because I've got a cool dude like this coming on and saying that he likes me. Sorry, it just tickled me.
I'm gonna be over there because I got safe spots are here and there.
Okay.
We're gonna be
TikTok. It's just
So he's acting. He said that he's got a sponsor. Okay, all right. Who sponsors you, Negs? Who sponsors you apart from D? That's what I want to know.
I don't really go into TikTok.
See, I knew they were here somewhere. Let me connect these things.
Yeah, that's how you that's a good head to head right here, bro. It's not like people going crazy acting like a fool, you know what I'm saying? We just having fun with it.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's
and YouTube and Rumble, and then like
Right. So then he tells him about his, you know, his online past. Let's listen to what he says. Now, this guy doesn't know what he's let himself in for.
like most recently, I had a hater show up at my house, and they had defaced my car and allegedly attempted to burn my garage down. So I quit.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I mean, how do you allegedly try and burn down someone's garage? Either you did it or you didn't. You can't allegedly try and do it. How can you prove unless you saw somebody standing there with a box of matches or, you know, a lighter or something to like set fire to the building? I mean, how is it allegedly? It's just I don't think he actually hears what's coming out of his mouth half the time.
Perhaps not.
No, right, Bridget. Poor guy. You can see like this look come over his face as Beggs then goes on to say what a terrible time he's had and how everybody's picked on him. Hi, April. Welcome. Welcome to our little fam here. Brought to you by yeah. That's a good one, Rob. I love that. I love that. So anyway, watch this guy. His eyes literally glaze over. Look.
That's crazy.
I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. Thank you. Man, my garage was made out of cinder blocks. I'm like, how you gonna burn it down? It's like,
I mean, does he not realize how stupid he sounds?
kind of fuel are you using exactly to
What?
burn cinder
So
blocks?
he
I
just
don't
has
know.
all these haters that wanted to burn down his garage. I don't get it.
From what I gather, somebody has said to him, I think, I'm probably going to get it wrong, so please chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I understand that one of Katie's ex-mods said something about somebody wanted to come and do it or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But it's all
So that planted the seed.
hearsay. There's no proof, you know, and this where someone came and defaced my property. Somebody wrote bitch on his car in the they didn't scratch it on the paintwork. They wrote it, I don't know, wrote it in the snow or something or other. There's no proof
Okay.
who wrote it. But, you know, according to him, it's one of his haters. Like, what does
Yikes.
Neg want people to say to that? It's so weird. I know. Exactly. Wrote it in the snow. It's just so pathetic. Anyway, we're getting back to the pool party in a minute, guys.
Some topics online attract the wrong people. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, I'm pretty liberal in my views, but not crazy. And but I have my own views. Some people can't handle that online. I don't know. It's really weird. Like they want you to, they tell you how to what you should think and what you should do. And I'm like, well, why don't you show your face and show me all your life experience?
This is supposed to socialize, man. Some people take it a different way, bro. You know, us,
They do.
If we do entertainment, we just do it just to like connect with different people. You know what I'm saying? But other people, I don't know. They come on here, they try to down each other. Like the other day, I had to take some.
Do you know what? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Moosey. Absolutely, darling. I think we're all sick and tired of people who always want to play victim. And there's so many of them out there. It's just ridiculous. I mean, if people come for me, I don't count myself as a victim. Say whatever you like. I don't care. Somebody the other day said something like, oh, you know, Jane's got no right to talk about other people's looks. I just rolled up. I just found it so funny. What do they actually think that I'm going to be so upset by that? That, you know, somebody who's on the internet, you know, thinks I'm ugly. Oh my God, that's awful. No, just it doesn't bother me. It makes me laugh. I know. The thing is, Bridget, if this was on YouTube, this guy would never talk to him again. I think because people would tell him who Negs really is, and he would never talk to him again. I'm 100% certain of that. Because the way Negs has proven himself to be so many things, and above all else, in my opinion, a racist, then, you know, to have this guy on with him, I feel that he actually, if it was on YouTube, he would be so happy. You know, he'd be like the one, see, I've got a friend who's black, so I can't be racist. You know, all that. So
Somebody speak for talking down on a girl. He was like, she's fat and ugly. I was like, this is too much, man. He's taking it overboard.
Right. Did you hear what he said there? What the guy said was, yeah, I don't understand. He said someone where he was talking crap on a girl and calling her fat and calling her this and calling her that. And this guy didn't like it. So that's how I know that he doesn't know what Negs does. He hasn't got a clue what Negs does.
Right.
Because the way Negs are spoken, about women, about I don't know if he's homophobic. I don't know, but the way he talks about women and just talks about other human beings is so derogatory. And as Bridge says, that's exactly what Negs does. So let's see what Negs says to this. Let's see.
You could just like not watch it. If he feels that way, just watch something else.
Yep.
That's what I always tell people.
Yeah.
But I just get on here and entertain, and like on TikTok, we got this thing I just made up earlier called TikTok karaoke. It's like TikTok karaoke where because we have to keep it clean, no cussing, no smoking, no vaping. It's like very strict. So I thought, well, I'll just do TikTok karaoke.
Yeah. That's dope.
Okay, so one of us needs to go over to his TikTok karaoke and ask him to sing. What song can we get him to play that we can sing along to?
Don't stop believing.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
That would be perfect.
Oh my God. That is a trend today, being the victim. Exactly. Being a victim has lost the true meaning because it is overused for everything. Exactly. And the thing is, also, if someone says something bad about you and you then do a video about them, they say things like, oh, she's acting like the victim. No, maybe that person's just responding to something that somebody said about them. Some of these words that are thrown around, online, as you say, they've lost the true meaning of the word. Yeah, exactly, Rob.
Right.
What universe is he entertaining? Oh, dear. Hello, Gregory Schmeggery. What kind of hat is that? Oh, no, it's the type of hat that I would tell my 11-year-old grandson to turn it round. Just turn it round, darling, because you look a bit stupid with it like that.
I'm a musician anyway.
Yo, bro.
Right now I'm standing.
After this, I'm gonna keep coming to your page because I like your page, man. Because you was doing things. You did comedy, and you was playing the guitar. I was like, yo, he got major talent, bro.
Oh,
well, thanks, man. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I love playing. I love entertaining. It's all fun.
Major talent.
I love it. It's just.
Can you believe this? What is this guy on? Sorry, but he's got to be on something. If he sees anything talented,
good.
I know. Oh my God, it's just insane, isn't it?
It is.
I never thought I'd get paid. I've been able. I was a single father for 12 years.
Okay.
And I was able to support us through this.
No, you weren't. We all know that's a lie. We all know that's a lie. Sorry.
Online, it was amazing.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
By doing this, playing guitar, singing, dancing, I had puppets, whatever, man, whatever works. But I drifted over on YouTube. I drifted into some.
Sorry, Edna.
You said puppets. Jan, is he serious?
I know. What puppets? What puppets?
What exactly? What puppets is he talking about? He can sing, dance, there's comedy, there's guitar, and puppets. What more could you want? You're not entertained?
Mm-hmm.
This man got paid for the endorsement. I would believe it.
Yeah, I think so.
Dark topics, and I'm not gonna get too far into it because there's a lot of lore, but man, there's some evil ass people on YouTube, man.
Yeah, yeah, there is, man. Man in the red, and you're looking at him. You know, I've got to keep an eye on this guy.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch it. Don't make friends with anybody on YouTube. If like somebody's a creator and they're like, "Oh, let's be friends," be like, no, because people like use you for content.
Wow.
You know, like create problems in your life intentionally so that they can cover it. It's nuts.
Oh my God, which is exactly what the attic does.
Wow. That's
He's
dark
definitely
when you think
called
about it.
the P word. I think he will eventually. Yeah, I think so. Also, April, I don't think the guy is really interested, but he's polite enough to listen to it. But he's probably thinking, oh my God, why am I talking to this nutter? That's what I think. I can't believe that he actually believes. No, I just can't.
Avoid negative people, bro. I don't even give them that much chance.
Good. Yeah, good. I've done it.
Many people, they be on the hunt for the money, right?
Yeah.
The main thing in life is happiness. If you have all the money and you're not happy, what sense does it make? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Did you all hear that? If you don't have
Yes.
happiness, what else do you have? And look at his face here. This is not a happy dude. We all know he's not a happy dude.
Oh yeah, I've never been rich, but like, you know, having grown up poor, actually like having a savings, that's like being rich. You know what I'm saying?
Have you realized that it's all about him? It's all about, in all the time that we've listened, he hasn't once asked anything of this guy. He hasn't once said, so, you know, what do you do with your day, or what music you into, or whatever. It's all about him, Mr. Narcissist.
So I've been there and was still raking money in, and at the time some stuff was happening and I was miserable. You know, the money never made it better. People would give me money to try to make me feel better.
Nah, money's not gonna change it, bro.
And I'm like, I'm just gonna go buy some whiskey with this man. You know?
He thinks he's so cool. He really believes he's cool.
No, it's not good for you to try to get away from life in order for you to be happy, yo. It's not cool.
Right. Yeah, I got a big family, and I got a big growing family right now, and I'm a grandpa.
There's 3 of them. There's him, DC, and a teenage son. How is that a big growing family? God, he talks out of his backside.
And so I've had to like make a lot of changes to protect them.
That's right.
Because some things, like, you know, in the areas that I was covering, I don't know what it is. Some people just lose their minds, and I can't deal with crazy people.
Nah.
I already dealt with crazy exes. You know, that's how I ended up a single dad for 12 years. So let's stay away from crazy people.
The perpetual victim.
We avoid them the best
I
we
don't
can.
understand. How is he? Because he's with DC now. Okay.
Say that again, Edna.
I was just thinking, how did he have such a, like 12 years he's a single dad, and I was just kind of lost there for a minute, but I remember he's with DC now,
Yeah.
so he's not single.
Yeah.
I caught up. Sorry.
It's all right, honey. Don't apologize. Right. I
Okay.
just want to hear if they say the bit I want to hear.
Yeah, you're killing it, man.
Huh?
Oh, you're killing it on the head-to-head. It's awesome.
No, bro, the first one they wiped me out.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because they got me at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh.
Okay, hang on. There's a bit I want to hear.
It's not like you're doing anything different. You have to bring stuff people can.
See, this is what I mean. He has no, what's the word? Sense of self-awareness. No, if you're
Oh,
talking
okay.
to somebody, or even if you're meant to be entertaining somebody, okay, you don't go off the screen like that. You just don't do it.
Relate to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
As you know, like you want to keep somebody home, like entertained, right? So you got to find something that's gonna like keep them like occupied. They want to see your.
See, it's gone off again. Exactly, that's it. Uncouth. Uncouth. Absolutely. He's got absolutely no social awareness. He's got no self-awareness. And I just cannot see how exactly. It is very disrespectful. I remember when I was having a chat with somebody on their live, I'm not going to say their name, but
Okay.
while I was talking to her on the live stream, she was obviously just reading all the chat. So I'm chatting, and it was obvious she was just reading the chat, which means in turn that she's not listening to me. So I pulled her up on it. I said, do you mind, I've come on to talk to you and all you're doing is reading your chat. I find that quite offensive. And everyone was up in arms like, oh, how could you say that? How could you? It's just being polite, And if
Right.
someone comes up on your chat, at least have the decency to give them your full attention. That's the way I was brought up. That's the way I would act. I mean, we may have a bit of banter between us, and I have to keep reminding you to speak sometimes. But yeah, it's about respect.
Right.
Do you think that's a diva move then, Gregory? Do you think that's why he does it? He sort of wanders off. He thinks it looks cool that he wanders off. Usually people hosting someone else will ask
Hmm.
the other person questions about them to get to know them. Exactly. That's what I do. By the way, Edna, what do you do with yourself during the day? No,
Are
I'm
you
being
really asking?
no, I'm
Okay.
being
Right.
silly. I already know what you do. I already
Okay.
know.
Because I was like, you don't want me to say.
I know what you do, honey. I know who you're talking about. I know. We're going to have a quick break now because I need to go and get some more drink. And I'm on water, actually. I'm not even on soda, as you call it. And then we'll be
Oh,
coming back to this, guys. So I'll give you a break, Edna, darling, because I'm sure you need one.
awesome. I'm gonna go
Okay,
grab some water too.
you've got a minute. Okay, see you in a
Okay.
bit. And we're back in the room. We are back. I don't know if Edna's still back, but I'm back, guys. So let's bring the monster back on. And I've moved on I've moved on to where he's the other guy's gone now. The bit I wanted to find for you, and I thought, oh my god, it's going to take me 20 minutes to find it, was when he says to the guy, yeah, well, I'm 46 now, blah 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 blah. And the guy says to him, and then I think he says, actually, he didn't ask the guy. I think the guy offered or proffered his age. He said, so how old do you think I am? And Neg said, oh, I don't know, sort of 20s, sort of 30. And the guy said, no, I'm 2 years older than you.
Mm,
He was 2 years older than him. And
that's
I thought,
funny.
look, I'm telling you, black don't crack. I'm telling you that. I thought he was a good looking boy. And, I call him a boy because to me, he looks like a
He
boy.
look young. Yeah.
He does look young, but yeah, can you believe that? I was like, "Oh my god," and you should have seen Negs's face. It was a bit like that. It was like this. Um, I know, he did, didn't he, Bridge? So everyone's gonna go back later and check him out again because I tell you what, he did look good. Um, so and yeah, I'm gonna throw something into the pool of the cesspool and say that I get a sneaking suspicion that our mate Hannibal doesn't look that good for his age. I bet he doesn't look like
Oh.
the dude just then. I mean, no, I don't think so. I think we've got an UGG one there, an UGG. Anyway, so right, what are you saying? No, we don't. We don't actually. We're very good. We're just it's quite nice. Yeah, I think it's the skin. I think it's the way our skin is. Um, but anyway, so let's get back to this moron because I just want you to see how inept he really is. Okay, hang on one second. Just get back to Gregory. Yes. Yeah, the late Tina Turner looked absolutely breathtaking. I know. Rest in peace to that
Yeah.
fabulous lady. I saw her live. I saw her um I saw her in concert and all I can remember, she was bloody brilliant, but all I can remember is her legs. Her legs reached
Oh,
right.
right.
Yeah, a good concert. She was good. Anyway, so let's watch Mr. Inept. Let's watch The Entertainer. Okay. Go.
Like, I don't want to stare at people, and that was awesome to get a good head-to-head person who was he's 2 years older than me.
Yeah.
I mean, like, good for him.
Yeah.
I mean, good living, not living hard, live forever, I suppose.
He's obviously not very happy about that.
No.
I love it. I love it. Oh my god, it did make me laugh.
Well, it's hard enough getting old. Getting old is not for the weak, but also when you're like challenged with somebody who's aging gracefully, that's tough.
Mhm. I know. Um. Oh no, I've done that one. Rihanna. How old's Rihanna then? I thought she was
I
young.
think Rihanna's about my age. She's in her 30s.
Oh.
She's, yeah, I think she's
And Charlie
probably about
Gold has
34, 35.
Charlie Gold has amazing skin too. Yeah, and as does our Bridge. Bridge has got lovely skin and she doesn't even put
Yes.
anything on it. I think I could be wrong, but I kind of suspect that Charlie probably does have a skincare routine. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But
She's
Bridget has said
mentioned that
she
she has
hasn't.
one.
Look at
Yeah.
Bridget's flawless skin. It's amazing. And I'm sure yours is amazing as well, Edna.
I pick at my skin, so I have spots I wish I didn't have, but I don't have like super acne prone skin or anything like that. No.
Mhm.
I kind of do the bridge approach where I don't have much of a skin routine, and
Yeah,
but when I do have any kind of blemish, I have a bad habit of picking at my skin.
yeah. No, you don't want to pick at your skin, darling. Right,
No.
we're going on we're going on a little bit longer because this guy just has me in fits.
That's what you want to do.
He can't get over it.
Let's see here. That was a good time, guys. We lost overall, I believe. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because
lost
that's
what?
not what we're here for. Gen X. I know, right? Gen X. It's like we're fucking bulletproof or something. I feel like I can't be killed. It's very bizarre. I don't know.
Yeah.
And depressing.
That's incorrect.
I just have this feeling I'm gonna live to be really fucking old.
Oh, shut up, you moron. Anyway, so just a tiny bit here where I just couldn't get over how bad he is on camera, right? He's obviously got his girlfriend to pay for all this whatnot, and Death Monarch. Yeah, that's a nice name. In the
Is this
attic. That's
is
the name
this
of
with
his band.
the CD store? Is this in conjunction with that, or is it separate?
I don't know. I think it could be separate, but
Okay.
it's all a brand. It's a brand, guys.
You know what? I'm really intrigued as a business person. A CD store in the age of digital, um, in the age of digital products and stuff is so kitschy and kind of funny to me. It's so ironic that I hope it works. Like, I hope it's a huge success because it's so funny.
Mhm. No idea what you were saying there, but never mind. Let's move on.
Oh, I didn't
Honestly, sometimes, Edna, you come so far out of left field. I don't even know where you've come from. I'm
Gee,
like,
the man, he's talking about a CD and DVD store.
oh my
A brick and mortar, opening up a brick and mortar CD store.
God. Yeah.
Who in their right mind is gonna buy a physical CD? It's just outrageous to me. It's like who's doing that? I don't even have a CD player. It's so funny.
I know. We know, Bridge. We know it's not going to work. It's just so, But anyway, he's got
I
faith.
I just hope so.
But I mean, let's be honest. I think we can safely say that the money isn't coming from him, because how is he earning money? So the money's not coming from him. We know that, don't we, Guy?
Mm,
Don't we, Guy? We do
okay.
know that. So here we go. It's the entertainer. Uh, right. Oh my God, where is he? Where is the moron? Oh, there he is. Here he is. Here he comes. Here he comes.
I do apologize, but I want to show you guys something.
No,
Look
don't.
what I found.
Oh no. Yeah.
The wheel of misfortune. I've been looking for it
Oh my
and
God.
looking for it. It was behind a chair.
Oh, so there we are, guys. So I can't do any more of that, Edna. I can't. So
Oh my
I'm going to open
goodness.
it up to the
Thank
floor.
you.
I know, Bridge. It's painful, isn't it? Isn't it painful? So I'm going to open it up to the floor, to see if anybody wants us to talk about anything. Yes, he does. And he's also got some people that are quite happy to fund him, to fund his nonsense and his fragile dreams. Yup. They actually made 10 grand a short while ago, apparently,
Wow,
to
for
go
the
to
store?
court.
For what?
Yeah. No, just for, I don't know. I think it was for the court case.
Oh, okay.
Um,
The lawsuit.
£10,000. Uh, yes, Rob. Maybe DC. She had a house for sale. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's sold. We know we know it's sold, honey. So that would be no surprise. So
Mm.
I think we need a cleanser, don't you? We definitely do
Yes,
need a
please.
cleanser after that. So I think we should go back to the beach. If anyone wants to talk about anything else, before we just finish on the boat, then let me know, because I'm up for that. I'm up for chatting about anything. So if there's any other drama, um, then put it down now, guys. Because we've been on for how long? We've been on an hour and a half. That's plenty. Right. Let's see. Do you think Negs would survive in the UK? No way, Jose. Um, it would depend which part of the UK and which community he came into. If he came in with the notion and the delusion of joining any form of musical community, then no, no. It's not going to work. If he comes in as part of the homeless community, yeah, he'd probably do rather well there.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
probably. Um, sorry, I'll say it how I think. What's sad is being a
Yeah.
grown man, begging people online for money and outing families. Exactly.
Oh,
Uh,
that is sad.
Brittany, don't send him over to us, darling. We don't want him over here. I remember him saying that he was him and what's her name, DC, were going to be coming to Europe. I was like, oh my god, please don't, you know,
That's so
leave,
funny.
because I know DC has got like she's she's an Anglophobe, isn't she? She loves Britain and all the rest of it. I think she wishes she was born here. I'm kind of glad she wasn't.
Yeah, I can
But,
see that. Some people do have they hold, like you said, Anglophone, they just have a love for Great Britain and everything, the English Jack and all of that. And
yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. It's just, what about your own culture, your own whatever, like w why British? Why the Brit?
Oh, but I think she was into like punk rock and everything like that, wasn't she?
Oh,
So
okay.
she liked all that kind of music and like all the crap music, to be honest. It's not my cup of
Okay.
tea. I can't stand her music. Um
Oh, when
ah,
you mentioned that, it does remind me of the Spice Girls. I love the Spice Girls. So if I was
seriously?
maybe, yeah, when I was a little well, maybe not little girl, but when I was younger, when the Spice Girls were, no, okay. Anyway, so what?
Each to their own. Oh, that's
Wrong
nice.
with
Jack
the
and
Spice
host DC
Girls?
and
See?
Lex when they come over. Jesus, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Do you know what the thing
Oh,
with me is? I remember when Yo Mama was making this big deal about FFG not, um, having a go at Foodie when she went to the fashion show.
well, what was
And
she gonna say? She can't go there and
exactly,
act a
what's she
fool.
going to say?
Yeah.
And I mean, to be honest, when FFG went to that fashion show, she thought it was going to be a parade in the street. She didn't know it was going to be indoors inside a shop. So,
Right.
young Mama wasn't doing his homework at that time. So, yeah. um, but yeah, so she actually thought it would be in a parade, and that's why she didn't dress up or anything like that. Your mama needs to stop going on about how much, how big FFG is. Listen, we know she's not a skinny little thing. We know that. But there's no way she's she's in the same league as Foodie. Just stop it. Stop it, yo, mama. You're being silly.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
yeah, I just can't. It's only Union Jack when flown at sea.
Is
Yeah,
that
it is
right?
now, isn't it? Yeah. I don't like the English flag. And anyway, I'm not English. I'm like European. I had a professor that was an Anglophile. Oh yeah, we said the wrong thing. We said Anglophobe. It's Anglophile. She would always try to use English phrases, and we had no idea what she was talking about. I know some Americans really like the Brits, don't they? No idea why. Bridge made me laugh when she said smoking a fag. I know. That's what we call them over here. Smoking a fag.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We smoke fags over here. That's what we've
That just
always used
sounds
them that
so
use
wrong.
that word. I know, but it's our language, I suppose.
No, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, so although I say I'm British, I'm actually European because I've got a mix of all sort of Europe in there. And
Oh, okay.
Jamaican. So yeah, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. So, shall we have? Is there anything else anyone wants to talk about? Come on, I thought this is Drama Friday. I spent a bit too long on the next thing, but it's just such a joke. I remember doing Ace of Base. Yeah, I da, da,
Oh,
da,
yeah.
da, da,
I
da, da,
open up
da, and
mhm.
all that she wants is another baby. Da, 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 da. All that she no Ace of Base. Was that one? Yeah. What's that? Blimey and Bloody Hell are my favourites. Yeah. I follow a few like British accounts like on Twitter, and they'll sort of say, what's your favourite thing, and what do Americans get wrong about us Brits and things like that, which is always quite highly
Oh, okay.
amusing. I do enjoy that. I got a fag in my mouth. So have I. I'm just about to light one up. It would be nice. You know what? Maybe on Wellness Wednesday, Edna, we could do something like American versus British.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to think about it, try and work out how we could do it. Yeah, let's think about it. She does what? She does dox people though. Who does, honey? Who doxes people? Oh, apparently me. I don't dox people. I can't be asked. What's the point? You're going to find out who everybody is anyway. Well, the thing is, I mean, I knew it was only a matter of time before people found out who I was because I do a lot. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's on all
Right.
over. So that's not really an issue, but it's an issue when you come for my kids. That's
Yeah.
completely out of order. Just forget that. Stop it. Right. Any
Well, and I
other?
think it's unrelated parties too, because I think people kind of, when you say kids, it might seem touchier than it actually is, but it's like if you just think about it, people who don't YouTube it, why are you even bringing them up? It's not applicable.
I know. If you're having an argument with somebody online, you have an argument with that person, not with their husband, and then their
Their loved
kids, and then their
ones and
grandparents, and then the dog, and then the
exactly.
cat, and then
The
the
dog.
it's
And the thing is, it sounds hilarious, but it's true because how many times does Foodie bring up FFG's dog? And it's like, ma'am,
I
your
know.
cats were part of the show. You deflect with the cats and all that kind of stuff, and you talk about them, and we can see them. It's not the same thing as FFG's dogs, but
I know, and I don't like that, and people think I'm some sort of white knighter for Yo Mama. No, I'm not. And I'll say that I don't always agree with him, and I have always said that. I don't always agree with him. And I would say to him, Yo Mama, I don't like the way you keep going at FFG all the time. I don't like it, I just don't. And to liken child not child abuse, what's it called, animal abuse, to that one person is accused of, to somebody who sadly lost a dog and then had to have their other pet euthanized. I think is wrong. I don't like that.
Right.
That's not cool. And I would say that to him. I'm not scared to say that to him, and I think he would take it, because he knows that I'm not just saying it because I don't like him and because I want to have a dig at him. No, people know if I don't like them and I don't, and I want to make a dig at them. And more often than not, I don't even bother speaking of them, but
Right.
yeah, I just don't like, I don't like that. And I would say that to Yomama. Gregory says, tragic sucks at doxing. He thinks Gentleman Pioneer and I are the same person. I don't know this Gentleman Pioneer. Is he the guy? I think I've seen something that he was on the other day, and I thought, oh, he sounds a bit like Hannibal. Who is this guy? Is he a nice guy? What's he about? Right, let's see. Oh, I'm going up. Good question. Did Katie ever get help? I don't know, Brittany, because I don't watch her channel. And I only see what's happening in her sort of universe through, other
Well,
creators.
I watched Hussey, and from what I gather, I don't think so. So it appears that she's taking somebody up on their offer to do 90 days without drinking for a boob job. And
Oh
she's just
God.
streaming to keep herself distracted, I think. So I guess so far so good, but not exactly.
Yeah, see, I
Oh,
don't really
Bridge has
follow.
an update. Do you see what she
Okay,
just
let's
wrote?
find Bridge. She hasn't, but she says she's 6 days sober. Okay, and going to AA. I hope so.
Okay.
I hope so for her sake. I don't like to see anyone suffering. I really don't.
No.
Um, and I think she is suffering. I think she's made poor choices as far as friendships, but she'll learn. She'll live and learn. We all have
Mhm.
to live and learn. Sometimes it's a hard lesson. But
Well,
yeah,
that's the scary part is that the doctor said, she gets it right or she's not gonna be, have much more time to live. That's the thing.
I know. I know. But the thing is, I think I was in a live with Bridge actually, because I was sort of saying I feel that, people should just stop reacting to her, and then maybe she'll realize she's on her own and she'll have to go off and get help. And Bridge came up with a differing idea about it. She had different thoughts about it, and I thought, yeah, that's fair enough. Listen, we're not all gonna blooming agree with each other, but I'm not
Right.
petty that I'm gonna, have start attacking somebody because they think differently to me. It's just that in my opinion, I believe that the best thing is for people not to watch her. That's what I think. I just think it's very, very sad
Mm-hmm.
indeed. Right,
But
Barley is in the wars. I attacked Jabba. And she replied to me, oh, okay. You told her to leave Yo Mama alone. Okay. Why do we think she's going for Yo Mama? Has anyone got an idea about that?
why Yaba's going for your mama?
Yeah, why are they coming for him?
Hmm.
Oh, I like this. Catherine Cookson. I love that. I've read some of your books. If no one else has told you today you are enough, love to all. I love that. That's really nice.
Oh, that is beautiful, Catherine.
Yeah. Um, you can't believe she replied to me. This shocked me the most. Okay, listen, they're just people who, manage to build a big community of like-minded people. They're not anything special, darling, you know? Trust me. Okay, what have we got here? FFG has people attack me on Facebook. Oh, then Clover, then Hugh. She sent to call her job. Oh my God. See, that's disgusting. Why are people doing that? This is when it gets really serious. And it's like, Yomama actually said in his live, he can't understand why people are so hateful in girl world. I don't know why. Is it because their creators are hateful? Do you think it's that? I think it might be. She hasn't, but she said, oh, okay, I did that one. Leave the animals out of it. Yeah. She would have the shakes and everything. She would have the shakes and everything, not with how much vodka she drinks. I think you've got a point there, Brittany. Oh my God, you've been holding it back. Bridget. Do we know that for sure? Is that just another one of his stories? Addiction is a nightmare. It is. I'm lucky considering the sort of life I've had and, the communities I've been in. Like, I've been around musicians, I've been around artists, I've been around actors, and those professions are very, they've got a, how can I put it? They've got a reputation of attracting certain types and therefore getting bad habits because of it,
Right.
I've been really lucky. My only bad habit has been smoking, and that's all I've done. I've had periods when I've drunk, but not to a degree that it's an issue. I've only ever been a social drinker. So I count myself lucky, but it's funny because my son, my eldest boy is in that business. I've had a couple of times I've sort of said, "Oh, just be careful, darling, who you mix with." He's like, "All right, mum."
Yeah.
I,
But you
I
know
think,
what? I think it's easy to tip the line too far in certain directions when it comes to, like you said, it's like if you have an addictive personality, is how I would put it, and
yeah,
and you are around other people who are creative types or who can feed into those addictions, it can be tough. So to find that, what's the word, moderation or the balance between things. I mean, listen, we're in a community of people that find it hard every single day. Like we're looking at Foodie talk about being in recovery from binge eating as she's what appears to be binging at every meal. It's crazy to watch.
I think, and as I say, I hate to talk about her on my channel. And one of the reasons I hate doing it is because I believe that she has no addiction. I believe that what she does is totally for monetary gain. She doesn't do it because she has an addiction. If you look back at even the last couple of years, apparently she was addicted to cocaine. Remember that? When she was with
Right.
Nada, she was addicted to that as well. She's addicted to this, she's addicted to that. No, all she is a content creator that knows how to troll her audience. That's what she is, in
Hmm.
my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay, Bridget. Somebody called and said that he was trying to hurt his roommate and do something to the building he lives in. I thought he lived on his own. Hang on. The police asked, let's get that up. The police asked to search his house looking for the roommate, but he doesn't have a roommate.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
funny.
God. Was he on stream? They're going for Yomama because he talks mess about them and they don't like it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Gregory. It's amazing how many people blindly follow Yabba Sam and FFG. It gets cult-like. I agree with you. I agree. And that's why, you know, when they sort of turn around and say, "Oh, well, Jan only has a couple in chat," I'm happy. I'm happy about that. I blocked. You know, I'm not slow with the block button because I don't want my you know, my chats to be me arguing with people in the chat. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
that's not what I want. Yo Mama actually likes feedback. Yeah, it's true. I think Jan is the only one Yo Mama lets troll him so hard. I do troll him. He likes Jan and will defend her in chat. Yeah, he gets me. You know, there's just some people that get you. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I will say it to him. I think, you know, in all honesty, I think he comes too hard for FFG. That's my opinion. And I think he says things, and I'm like, oh no, don't, you know. But
Yeah, I would agree because I definitely heard him talking about FOG, and I'm like, "Oh, your mama, you're so wrong." But I think what
mm,
it is that nobody else is willing to say anything, that it
yeah,
almost gives him leeway with whatever he says because nobody's saying anything.
yeah. But I think also, I think you've got a really good point there, and I think it's the truth. But I think also, I just hope he doesn't start getting hurt by people, you know, contacting his family and contacting his work and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
They're so vile over here, you know. See, I didn't know she attacked people. I didn't know that. Um, okay. Yeah, Mama had Sam in the title of one of his recent streams. You can't question the the Kentucky lesbian queens and escape. Oh, really? Why are they like the mafia? You know what? I just wouldn't bother going after them because I couldn't be asked, to be honest. You know, they've
Mm,
done well for themselves. You know, they've got a good viewership. Carry on, you know, just do what you do, as long as they, you know, if they came for me, maybe, but I can't be bothered. And I think they sort of, I don't know, how can I put this? I think when people so openly um like dictate how other creators should be or should talk, like I couldn't believe today when they were saying to Yo Mama to speak on a specific subject. And there he is on his boat, minding his own business. Do you know what I mean? And they're saying, "Oh, well, you need to, you know, you've got to speak on this, and you've got to speak." No, it's his life. It's his
right.
life. You
It's
know
like they're missing the point of the fun of it.
exactly. Yes, Betty. Yeah, Mama is an independent agent, and they feel no one should make comments about Girl World except the ones that kiss the ring. Well, that's ridiculous. I mean, the only reason, and that's a good point, Betty. I agree with you. But the only reason I don't cover Girl World is because I just think it's so pathetic. I think some of the creators are pathetic who do it. They show no, how can I put it? They show no talent or forethought of what content they're going to be putting up. They don't plan things. All they do is just stick on the video and just talk about it. And it's the same people over and over and over again. That to me isn't making content. Now, that's not saying that I think I'm wonderful. I don't think I'm wonderful, but I do put a lot of thought into what I'm doing. I prepare
Right.
what I'm doing. I use editing, I edit, you know, and I think other people, it sounds bad to say I think other people should do it, but what I will say is I don't appreciate when other people don't do that. I think that's probably the best way to put it. It's just too
Okay.
easy. I mean, and some people don't even bother showing their faces. and they just stick on somebody else's video, normally somebody who is suffering with some sort of mental health issue, and they just take the mickey, you know, and no, sorry, that's just not me. Barley, I know Jam, but before 2 years ago, I would get no reply or response. And these days, I get it. It's a shock to me. I wanted to get some replies before. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. What was that? I think I've read that. I'm jumping all over the place. Right, okay. It's because Yomama mentioned Sam in a recent stream. Oh, yeah, didn't I just read that? I think I just read that. Sorry. Come on, Jan, catch it. I know I'm rubbish. I'm rubbish. I know we
Okay.
want to get on the police and hussy. Where's Bridget? Girl World seems to understand that train wreck scenarios put bums on seats. It's all entertainment. That's true, Catherine. That is true. You know, it's like, you know, over here, well, anywhere you get like trash newspapers or trash magazines, and people just read them because they want to read about, you know, the trash that goes on in the world. So I do understand that. I do understand that. But I think, you know, if that's what you want on your channel, then don't have a go at other people who don't want that on theirs. You know, you don't have to be fighting with everybody. Okay. Same, that's how I got eating disorder, being a part of entertainment. So my mum pulled me out. Good. Good for your mum. I'm glad. What's this? I was a Barney and Oscar Mayer kid. I've no idea who those people are.
Oh, Barney?
Oh,
Yeah.
Barney's a big
He's a big,
purple thing, isn't it?
right, the big purple dinosaur. And Oscar Mayer, that's like lunch meat.
Lunch
It's the
meat.
brand. Yeah,
Oh no, I
Oscar
don't
Mayer
know that
kids.
one.
Is
We don't
they have
have that
the
over here.
hot dog. Oh, okay.
Yeah. If I ever go missing, I want Girl World to investigate, be solved in 24 hours. That's true.
That is
Oh,
funny.
okay. So Bridget's put it up. Okay. Oh my God. Was he sat with his wig? Did he have his wig on? Oh my God.
Thank you, Bridge.
Thanks, Bridge. No, has done a lot of bad stuff against people. Oh, see, I didn't know about that. Didn't know about that. Take any easy way with it. Okay. I forgive Foodie for bringing me down when I got diagnosed with HIV on YouTube. It's not that serious. If I could let that go, I don't know why people can't. Yeah, can't let go of the little things. Absolutely. Oh, so sorry, my love. So sorry, Brittany, darling. Oh. I don't. Do you generally think people are scared to talk about her, or, I mean, what could you actually say about her? I don't know. I wouldn't bother, but then that's not really what I do. So I would have made a YouTube channel, but I'm petrified from what I've seen, or from what you've seen, from what I see. Otherwise, I stream on different services and have more than 8K fans on one account and another for 16K. Oh, so you brought Rob over. Good for you, Brittany. Stay over there, darling, because you're linked to like this awful community, and you know that they will turn on you in a dime, okay? Or on a
Yeah,
dime.
that's true.
So stay over there, darling. You're doing perfectly well over there, and I'm sure you're helping people out as well. So, yeah, you stay over there, sweetheart. That's what I would say. I mean, it's quite hard for me because I like to put so many different things on my channel. And people that like gossip don't necessarily like art, or they don't like vlogs, or they don't like this, and but I just like to throw a whole load of stuff onto my channel. She did, and I haven't been able to find the exit. Oh, Rob. Well, I think that's really lovely. I think that's really lovely that you've come over. That's nice. So let's just hear Gobby on the boat for a bit longer because he's just so funny, and then we'll head out. Let's just see. Oh, I've got rid of him. That was clever, Jan. Honestly, I really am that much of a moron, guys.
Gino's still out there.
Gino's in the water.
Yeah, them boats are kind of close. Don't doubt about it.
For you there, Brittany.
I love how this shit drives. Yes, sir.
I just want to see the guy in this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Look.
Movie Favorite Private Ryan. Look at this. So cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the baby. Oh my God. Adorable, isn't it? So cute with the floaty. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh.
I love that music as well.
Bad flip.
Oh my God, careful.
Bad flip. Yeah. Let's get it. Hey. Let's get it. Hey. Let's get it. Hey. Let's get it. Hey. 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 Front flip. Hey. 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 Let's get it. Hey.
Okay, so we know who's going to have a good weekend and we know who isn't. So, hang on. I just want to go back to Bridge. He had on the wig and lipstick. Oh my God. Everyone needs to go over there and watch that. I am definitely going over there to watch it. Are you going to watch it, Edna?
Probably not, but
Oh yeah, because I didn't realize that you and Bridget were fans of Hussey. I didn't realize that. You two kept that away from me, didn't you?
well, I don't know if I would say fans, but I do watch Hussey a lot. Like I like his vibe when he's playing music on Twitch. I don't know, it works.
Each to their own, darling. You don't have to make
Yeah.
excuses.
Well, no, not excuses. It's just, it's interesting when people say fans or, like in girl world, it's like, if you say you're a fan of somebody, then that means you like align with them in a certain kind of
I
way.
know.
And I don't want to say all of that because I don't know all of Hussey's history. I just know that I've talked to him a time or two on panel. I've been in his Twitch streams more than a handful of times, and it's always a vibe. It's just cool hanging out. That's all.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
just
I
gonna.
don't put too much into it.
Yeah. I'm just going to imagine you sat there in a chair reading your book with your new glasses on.
Okay, by next Wednesday, I'm gonna have an update for you on how my glasses are because I'm gonna have them by
I
then. I'm
can't wait.
excited.
I
Yeah.
can't wait. But Bridge says, well, Hussey wasn't talking. I remember though, Bridge, when he was defending you though against Tragic, and I forgot about that. I forgot. So yeah. Listen, girls, go where you want to go. As I said, I really don't mind. I really don't mind. But sometimes it does make me smile, and it did make me laugh. When Edna was on, I was told Edna was on a live with them, and I was like, Edna? Not
So funny. I didn't
Edna.
even think that they would get back to you. Well, what happened was it was like he goes early in the morning, and I'm an early riser. And he was like, "It's open panel." I said, "Hey, let me jump up here and do my part." So we were just talking. I forgot what we were even talking about. I was probably relaxed. I don't know, But that's the thing, like, he's the kind of person where he's like, "I don't care, you could say X, Y, and Z, but we can still have a conversation." And I'm the kinda the same way, so, I
Yeah,
don't in that regard, I really like Huzzy.
yeah. Bridget says she was actually surprised to see you up there. Listen, it's the internet, we go where we want to go. We talk to who we want to talk to. I'm not precious, if you feel like you can talk to that guy, then good on you, girl.
You know what? I have this weird I don't know what I would call it, but I just had this thing where I feel like I can talk to anybody about anything. And I know that's
Yeah,
not the case. I'm not gonna be, it's not even like I think I can sweet talk myself out of anything or into anything. It's just I feel like we're all people and
we are.
if you just meet somebody on a human level, that's all you really need.
Yeah. You got a good point there, girlie. And I'm joking with you. I'm just laughing, because
Okay.
as I said, um, I don't take it too seriously. I really
Yeah.
don't. Go where you wanna go, but I was more surprised, and I know that, like Bridget, I can um, sort of rib her about it. Do you know what I mean? She's cool
Right.
with it. Whereas you're like, "Oh, yeah, but I didn't really I just thought he was that." Like, I don't care. As long as you don't slag me off, I'm fine. I'm fine with
No,
it.
I love you,
Um
Jan. Yeah.
But, quite honestly, no, honestly, it just made me laugh, that was all. But I know with
Okay.
Bridge, I can sort of I can rib her a bit. It's like the first time, when I ever spoke to Bridget, love her, I was on it was at the that wasn't the one when I was acting like a clown, was it? I think it was the one where I remember Bridget came on, and I remember saying to Bridge, because she was sort of friendly with somebody that I won't mention now, and I remember saying, "Are you really? Are you really sort of?" And she was like, "Well, yeah, I just," and I was like, "Oh, okay,
Yeah.
girl, you go for it," because that's how I feel, it's not down to me to judge who she likes or who yeah, I know, this woman, and the funny thing is Fedora hasn't got a clue. She hasn't got a clue about what day of the week she's in, what country she's in, and it's just, yeah, I mean, if she wasn't so bloody nasty to me, I could actually rip her a bit, but she just doesn't get it. But I remember the time when I did do the clown stream with her. I sensed her softening. She definitely softened, because I think she finally at first she was totally perplexed and thought, what the hell? You know, Jan's having like a mental sort of episode, which I wasn't. I was just playing the clown. Um, but after a while, I felt that she kind of mellowed a bit and was just totally lost, completely lost in it.
Hmm.
So yeah, I was joking about that and asked Jan to be my matron of honor. Yeah, I know, absolutely. It was a good life, and that's what I want. If people want to come up and have a go at me, then okay, come up and have a go at me, and I'll have a go at you back.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, I'd much rather have a laugh. I'd much rather meet up with somebody like Yomama or Bridget or Edna sat there in the I know, right? I know this is a scenario. Edna comes over to London. I meet her. I say, all right, then I'll meet you at Heathrow. So I meet her. I go into the lounge in Heathrow, and Edna's just sat there with her feet up, reading a book.
Yeah. Because first of
I
all,
just
you have to knock me out to get me on a flight that long.
yeah, I know. And then Bridget, if I was to meet Bridget, I think we'd both like clap our hand, high five each other and say, "You right, girl? How you doing?" It would be fun. I know we would have fun, and that's what I like. And that's the type of people that I want in here. I want people that can understand that I just like to have a bit of a laugh. And I know, like, with Bridget, I'd be like, oh my God, Bridge, I can't believe you said that, or, how you doing, girl? Or, we just have fun. And I think,
Right.
and it would be the same thing with Yo Mama. And even if he had like a loudspeaker, I'd be grabbing it off him and shouting just as loud. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's who I am. Sorry, guys. Anyway, yeah, as Brittany says, you can't take it too seriously because people turn on you when you don't even think you said something wrong. Exactly. Look at FFG and just saying, threatening her with a photo she had of her to expose her. I know. Why
Yeah.
do they do it? Stop it, people. We're all people. We're all, life's not great at the moment. Let's try and make the most
Mm.
of um of of what we can. Oh, Gregory's joined. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you so
Congrats.
much. Thank you. It's
Welcome.
Is Fedora the one who's Arabic? No, she's the nutty as a fruitcake. Check her out. If I hadn't have been on so long, I'd show you one of the videos I did with her because I just have an absolute scream with her because she's nutty as a fruitcake, but she's so embittered. She's so angry at life,
Oh, wow.
she hasn't had a good life, and I'm not one to laugh at people that have had a bad life, but I think, if you come online and you act like really hateful, then you deserve it. You deserve it, just chill, man. That's what I say. Anyway, I'm going to say thank you so much to my Edna. Edna, you're an absolute star. I want to say thank you to Gregory
Thank
also
you.
for
And
becoming a member. Bridge, shut up, Bridge. Edna, what would you like to say?
I just wanted to say, I don't know if you saw Brittany said she wants to panel up next Friday. So I just want to say welcome. Can't wait to hear from you next Friday. And thanks again for a
Yes,
lovely panel.
yes. Now, guys, does this time suit you better? Or do you prefer it an hour earlier? Edna's going to host you with tea and crumpets. I would. I'd bring crumpets. Yeah, come on, Bridget. Brittany, we'd love it. We'd love you to come on. Don't forget, guys, I also do Wellness Wednesday. Not sure what we're doing this Wednesday. Me and Edna will put our heads
Didn't you say
together
it was
and come out
America?
with
I thought you
what?
said you want to do an American versus British something.
Yeah, we need to think about that though. I'm like Edna. I like the sort of um hang on, let's get rid of that. I like to plan. Um,
Okay.
so oh, there we are. There we are. Look at Edna's little picture. I love it. It's so cute. I love it. Anyway, I'm going. I've been talking for
Okay.
way too long. So you guys, you have a super duper weekend. No doubt I'll see you on the YouTube streets because that's where we tend to hang. You take care of yourselves out there because it's a rotten old world. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye for now.